This man Ozai out of his airship got the Sozin's common amp and don't know how to act. He just over here burning land just to do it. But big old Aang over there standing in these mountain cliffs 10 toes down. He like, hey Momo, I'm gonna need you to get up out of here. I got business to handle. He starts throwing these rocks at Ozai's engines, hitting each one with precise accuracy. And I know Aang was like, oh, you like throwing fire, huh? Shoots a mean ass fireball at his airship, hitting that hoe directly. And then his ass posts up at Ozai as his airship's falling. Oh nah, this nigga moving different. But that man Ozai said, I'm not finna let some 12-year-old bald-headed ass nigga out-drip me. So he starts taking off the fit as he starts flying towards Aang. Ozai over here hops on the other rock standing next to Aang, and Aang's like, bro, we don't gotta do this, bro. Cause if I really wanted to, I could plaster you right now. You have the power to stop all of this, even though you've probably killed about 1,000 people already. And Ozai's like, I don't really feel like. Tries to hit Aang with this fire shockwave. But Aang jumped over it and threw this goddamn Krabby Patty rock at his ass. As Ozai flies around that, and then him and Aang clash fire attacks. As my man Ozai starts pressuring Aang back. Got this man Aang on defense. The fire bending ain't working, the earth bending ain't working, so he starts pulling out the water bending. But even that didn't work, as Ozai still pressing the hell out of Aang. Aang's ass then tried to drop kick a damn mountain at Ozai. But that man Ozai was to the side of Aang, about to throw a goddamn meteor at his ass. Aang tried his best to block it, but it just pushed his ass back, making him hit his back straight up on mountain. And look at this dramatic ass fall, bro. You did not need to do all that, big dog. And Ozai over here trying to finish the job off. But Aang gets up, puts himself in rock armor, and starts tanking these fire blasts until his ass backs away, hitting his fadeaway airbending attack while Ozai died, charging up that lightning, getting ready to cook this bald ass nigga. Aang said, not again, and tornadoed himself up to the top of this mountain, dodging the attack. But Ozai said, nigga, I'm not done with your ass. As soon as his foot touched the top of that rock, Ozai over here shooting out more lightning at my guy. And just look at this, dog. Beef ain't never this serious, bro. I promise you do not need to be spamming lightning at me, dude. Like, relax, nigga. I'm 12. The only consistent thing this nigga Ozai knows how to do is beat children. But Ozai ass must got aimbot, cause he timed this lightning shot perfectly. But Aang starts redirecting that hoe. He was about to shoot Ozai, but he redirected it up into the air, shooting nobody. And Ozai ass was like, damn, that's crazy. And fire kicked Aang off of this damn cliff. Aang's ass was knocked the hell out after that kick, but he regained consciousness and realized, oh well, I'm finna die anyways. Until he was like, oh wait a minute, I'm the Avatar, and water bended himself into the ocean so he wouldn't go splat. His ass ended up on this shore, and Ozai was on that ass. I'm telling you, bro, don't nothing get this nigga Ozai more excited than the fact that he can beat up a child. Cause this type of timing is nuts, bro. Aang just looked behind him, and that nigga Ozai was damn near nose to nose with bro. So Aang curled up in this ball, and Ozai started talking crazy. He said, you're weak just like your people too. Child beater, and he's racist, bro. Like, come on now, pick a struggle. And he just starts cooking the hell out of Aang in this rock. I don't know if there's any, but if there were, I bet Ozai saying the nastiest slurs he can about air nobaz right now. Bro is just straight cooking this boulder. Then Ozai makes a mini nuke in his hand, gets a running start, and just obliterates the rock that Aang is hiding in. And then Aang's back knee gets hit once again, but exactly in that spot where Azula did his ass in, where he almost died. And oh nah, man, Ozai's finna get cooked, cause bro is tapping into that Avatar state. Bro is seeing every Avatar ever before him, and I know they're all looking at Aang simultaneously saying, kill that nigga, bro. Ozai's ass walks to the rubble Aang's in, and he's still talking crazy on the walk there. But his ass gets shut up real quick, cause Aang grips that nigga up by his beard, pops up out of the rocks, and Ozai was finna firebend this nigga. And Aang just deflected that blast up, and oh nah, Aang then just airbends Ozai in the chest, and damn, he hit that nigga so hard and replayed 3 different times. Sent little bro flying back about 45 feet, and Aang's ass just menacingly pulls up on Ozai In this air bubble, he starts breathing fire. He starts air bending after that, and then he starts water bending too. At this point, if I'm Ozai, I see this nigga doing what he's doing, I'm apologizing for everything that I've ever done ever in my life. Hey, hey, you got it. I'll stop, bro. I'll take myself to prison. But Aang rams into Lil Bro with this ball. Then he blasts his ass back with airbending. His ass starts using the little rocks he got, making them holes small and sharp, and he just starts throwing them holes all over the battlefield. Ozai's just hitting the jets. He don't want these problems anymore. Really, this just me thinking, how do you fight the Avatar? Like, literally every element is to this nigga's disposal, and you're trying to fight him? Especially in an area full of rock mountains, bro? Like, nah, nigga, your death sentence was signed a long time ago. Because Aang just used 2 of these rock pillars and almost squished Ozai to death. Ozai narrowly escaped though, but Aang just water bended his ass away. And look at bro, his ass is hiding. He was talking all that mess just a second ago. Aang found him and he almost dropped this goddamn big ass ball of air, earth, water, and fire on his ass. But Ozai narrowly escaped. His ass gets up on top of this pillar, tries to fire kick Aang away, but he almost squished his ass with 2 more rocks. At that point in time, if I'm Ozai, that's when I'm really giving up. My life flashed before my eyes 2 times by the same move. Nah, you got it, kinfolk. But Aang shot these 4 nasty ass fireballs at his ass. Ozai dodged those, hopped up on the side of this pillar, shot 3 at Aang, and Aang hit them holes with fire and water, extinguishing them with the swiftness. As Aang just start putting that pressure on Ozai, he airbended this nigga up against this rock, having his ass fly to the side. Aang don't care about nothing. He crashing through everything. As Aang turns that man Ozai's fly off and wraps his ass up with some water, spinning his ass around just to slam him on this pillar. Aang's ass then ensnares Ozai in some rocks, and then he starts talking to Ozai in his big boy voices. And if I'm Ozai and I heard this nigga open his mouth and multiple voices that weren't his started talking, I'm like, bro, who are those niggas, bro? Please, I don't want to fight no more. Please, bro, my bad, bro. I don't, bro, please. But Aang was talking that talk. He said, you and your people just been a bunch of dickheads, bro. I gotta put you out of your misery. As he starts swirling every element he can into one, and he was about to kill Ozai, but Aang's soft ass like, I'll let it slide, and it just splashes his face with water. And he's like, nah, I ain't finna kill you, big dog. I'm not like you for real. Now, Ozai had the audacity to start talking crazy. Even with all the power in the world, you're still weak. As he tried to sneak Aang, my brother in Christ, Aang just gave you a second chance at life. You want to throw it away like that? But obviously and easily, Aang deflected that fire blast, blocking that right arm in some rocks. Spinning around his ass, Ozai tried to boom him with the left. He locked that arm in place. He started bringing Ozai down to his level. He tried to breathe fire at Aang, but he was just deflecting that hole with air. Aang's ass then puts a hand on Lil Bro's forehead as he starts taking away Ozai's bending. And his ass starts putting out all the fire Ozai has lit. As Aang won the fight, that man Ozai can't do nothing no more. Moral of the story is, don't fight the Avatar. Unless you're a Korra villain, bro. I don't know what copious amounts of crack the creators put them niggas on, but do not try the Avatar unless your name's Amon, Unalak, Zahir, or Kuvira. But other than that, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. If you liked, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.